President-elect Donald Trump has rolled out new cabinet picks, including the head of Health and Human Services, Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
President-elect Donald Trump nominating Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to lead the Department of Health and Human Services.
Again, that breaking news that we have now at this time is that he's officially announced that the Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services will be Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
And that is why the First Amendment's important. Debate, congenial, respectful debate is the fertilizer, it's the water, it's the sunlight for our democracy. And don't you want a president who's going to end the corruption at the federal agencies, at FDA, at NIH, at CDC, and at the CIA?
I'm not going to touch the bar until I see it stop for more than a second. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 6. Run it. Let's go. One more. Up.
If you look at the Pfizer vaccine, there were 22,000 people in the placebo group, 22,000 people who got the actual vaccine. And the people who got the vaccine had a 23% higher death rate from all causes at the end of that study.
But that could not be the disease itself?
No, well,
because we know that
if it is, then the vaccine doesn't work, does it?
What currently illegal drugs would you legalize?
I would decriminalize marijuana on a federal basis and allow the states to regulate it.
What about psychedelics, which have been decriminalized at the state level in Oregon and Colorado?
Definitely decriminalize psychedelics. Okay.
Let's go.
NIH is now the biggest incubator of pharmaceutical products.
Yeah.
And what's happened is that, they're no longer doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is to answer the question, why do we have an autism epidemic? Why do we have an obesity epidemic? It's pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah.
There's only a certain number of suspects. This is a organized, systematic, devious, nefarious project by these elites. They want to rob us of our sovereignty, and they're creating a generation of Americans that will do what they're told, and that won't stand up to authority. And this is all about, unraveling the corruption and restoring the freedoms of our country and restoring self-sovereignty and also political sovereignty in the American people.